I forgot to save.
He with the owl. Hey, babe. What? Oh, yeah. Ow. Oh. And how? Babe. Huh. Man. What is this play? Seems to... Was I abducted? Well... Did they? I feel like... Ah! Wow! But it's a break... And today the... Larry
Laugher.
But then again, did I sleep? Not a Larry.
Oh.
Hey. Looks like Huh.
And then this like mega hot guy comes up to me and I was like,
Hey, you don't have to talk about me in the third person. Baby.
And then I took a closer look at him and think, hello, those clothes are like so not.
Hey.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Ugh, some guy keeps talking to me. I'll call you back later.
What's a woman like you doing in a place like Lefty's?
Well, the reviews sure didn't get me here. The joint only has like 23 fans on Instacrap and a half-star on Gulp. OMG, mega downer. But it's supposed to be the city's hot insider tip after Next. At least it's also totally retro and vintage and stuff. Look at this filth. It really looks real. The
Yeah, because
Salon
it is
de
real.
is nothing compared to this. I'm Becky Butter, but I'm sure you already knew that. You look like one of my typical followers.
Are you saying you dig men in white suits? I'm Larry.
Larry
Larry
Laugher?
Laffer?
Hey, my community is fading. My channel could really use some likes or I'm gonna lose traction.
Channel? But the TV's off.
Ciao. But the TV is off.
Or don't you use Instacrap? I mean, you are more the farce book conspiracy theory generation, aren't you? And what's your score on Timber? I mean, you're about like, I don't know, maybe 50 years too old, but I heard that there are a few seniors using it. But they're more the whole like far shit or elite farter kind of thing. All I ever find there are like these totally superficial braggarts. Great profile photo, but absolutely no character. I get around a lot and it shows. Next year I'm going to the Scorching Dude Festival because everyone's so open there. And they're supposed to be serving a brand new craft beer here. Home brewed, totally analog, like by hand and all. Great for a selfie.
Hey, I can get you one of those giraffe beers.
Craft beer.
Or one of those.
And if they have any like really spicy versions, then that's what I want. You know, like pumpkin spice or lemon cobra or something.
Oh, and sure.
Still the hottest woman ever.
Still the most beautiful woman of all time.
What'll it be? What? Larry? Is it really you?
The one and only?
Yep. Still the one and only.
It is you. I haven't seen you in ages. And you haven't aged a day. You know, somehow, you look even better than before. Not as chubby. We wondered where you'd gotten to. Some said you'd retired to an exotic island somewhere. Others thought you had entered a monastery. And some said you were dead.
I never been into a monastery.
I've never even been to a monastery.
Then you'll be happy to know this still isn't one. But seriously, Larry, what happened to you?
Well, I was on a date with... what was her name? At any rate, we went to her place.
Mine?
Or to a hotel. And then... let's just say the handcuffs on the bedstead were, well, pretty tight.
I do the same thing. Helps against sleepwalking.
Now, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Oh, I don't even want to know what they did to your orifices.
Just between you and me, I don't know if we had sex or not.
Just between you and me, between the two of us, you still look like a virgin.
I have no idea what happened.
Don't worry, Larry. No one knows what's going on anymore. The world's gotten confusing.
Yeah, something's wrong here. Becky talked about Instacraft, timber, and a bunch of other things I've never heard of.
Wait a minute. Larry, you do realize you've been gone a long time, don't you?
What do you mean?
You completely dropped off the radar. Like for years.
Now, what are you saying? Oh, you mean it's already
1990?
Or even 2000? Is the glowing box a remote control for a jetpack? Are we on Mars?
Well, see, it's... come closer.
Really?
Really?
Okay. I'm in the 21st century. Many of the people I knew are dead. Everything has changed. I don't know this world.
But hey,
Who cares? I still have my good looks, my unparalleled charisma.
Smile.
And the
biggest
This is a family establishment.
smile in town.
smile in town.
Damn.
Tighter than my high school dates.
Hands off. That's where my barbarian brew comes from. Only professionals like me are allowed to tap that.
That doesn't help. The window. I won't get to that record that easily. Why do you keep looking at that glowing thing?
I know. It's like so old. I mean, they're releasing the new model in a couple of hours, and there's no way I should even let myself be seen with this thing. I'm gonna go do a live stream of the line at Prune. I am like so excited, but you wouldn't believe what an ugly nerdfest that always turns into.
Are you still talking?
Stop that! I know. I'm gonna...
I have something that's excited too.
Yeah, for real. So excited. I've been getting tons of really sweet messages. My community is already totally hot for the new model.
Were you waiting here for someone? Huh?
Besides me?
Besides me?
Well, I guess my Timber date's a definite no-show. The guy must have stood me up. FML! That really sucks, because Lance really looks hot in photos, and I would have been perfect for my selfies.
Enough small talk, baby. How about we finally,
You know.
get down to business?
Business?
You mean we should link?
Well...
Physically, right?
Physically, right?
What?
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 What kind of beer did you want again?
A craft beer. Ask the old guy at the bar about it. It's got some funny name. Sounds totally wild.
You got it. See you later.
Something I could...
Well... So what I miss in Lost Wages?
Lost wages?
Huh.
You must have really...
What about the jetpacks?
They all blew up.
Too bad. They has
No, nowadays...
What?
Easy, Larry, easy.
What else can...
Punk is...
What else?
Some people think you have to pour a...
What else can it...
Nobody plays point-and-click adventure.
What else can...
Kids eat...
What else?
Synthesize.
What else can it...
People usually carry...
What else can...
You know, your clothes are coming back into fashion.
What else can...
The space shuttle and the Concorde are hisses.
What else?
Cat.
What else?
I think I've took
I'd like to...
one for Beck. I used to put...
Insta...
Here you go.
Put it on my tab.
Cat.
Good thing I still have yours from 1987. Larry, tell me, did you just put those 2 beers in your jacket?
Sure.
Yeah?
That's what I always do.
Let's do.
With everything. Isn't that allowed anymore?
More?
Never mind.
What else?
I think...
See you later. Hey, I got your...
That took you long enough. I had
Cheers.
Wait. I have to take...
Right.
Cheers.
Wait. And that even though it... And you can't even... And if you like the... And... Cheer!
Hmm?
Not bad at all.
I think...
I'm gonna be sick.
Sick.
Wait! I want to film you getting sick. Hashtag fail.
You girls in the future...
Have strong
seem
stomachs.
to have stomachs made of steel.
Steel.
Or...
Or
you're all robots.
robots.
Sexy
robots in my
and
prayers.
My prayers have been
And
answered.
answer.
Oh, I'm just going to the bathroom, baby.
Don't go
Don't go
anywhere.
anywhere. Oh, boy. This
Is
is
it gonna
gonna be close.
Damn.
Darn. Locked. I bet Lefty's got a key. Darn.
Damn.
Locked. I bet Lefty's got a
Damn.
locked. I bet Lefty's got a key.
Lefty.
Lefty!
What's up?
My guts are dissolving.
Ah, thanks.
Let me put it this way. I need that damn bathroom key right now!
Oh, okay. Here, be my guest.
Oh, the key broke. What is that? Am I hallucinating?
Eh?
No. There's something in that crud. Something's coming out. I did that. That doesn't help. Okay. There's one of those.
Motion of face. Identification.
So, how are you doing, sweet thing?
Voice not recognized. Room. Explain. Explain.
I cleaned off all the crud. A little gratitude would be in order?
Assistance confirmed. Launching security protocol. Return
What?
me to headquarters immediately. Violation.
Talk, or I'll throw you back in the crud.
Skin contact with that substance is not recommended.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. How come you can speak so well?
This information is only of you are not.
I may not be motorized, but baby, I am authorized. And there's no need to be so formal.
Name and employee number.
Larry Latford. Number,
Uh, 3?
3?
Assistance confirmed. Return to headquarters immediately.
Huh? Headquarters?
Prune Incorporated.
Prune? Just what's that supposed to be?
Prune Incorporated is
And you want...
geoloc.
I'm not...
Security alert.
Easy, easy, jeez.
Self-destruct.
No.
2.
Lefties!
Self-dis lefty.
Unter what?
You're un.
Okay.
Something.
Well, see you later. See. saying bye.
Yes?
Why are...
Search.
Don't I...
He already.
How?
I told.
You didn't eat...
I sent.
Smart?
His.
Oh, yeah, it's...
No.
Don't I...
He already.
How?
I told.
You didn't eat...
I sent.
Smart?
His.
Oh, yeah, it's...
No.
What's your name?
I don't have. You can pick.
Oh. Ken,
Selection.
can you
I don't have to.
please?
Launching video retrospective.
Good old
Ronald
Ronald.
Reagan.
I wonder whatever happened to him.
Ronald Reagan.
Oh my. No.
Oh, him?
Exactly. I would have. Oh, that's new. Oh, him.
And him.
And then him. It's gonna take some time to... okay.
We will see.
Damn.
It's already.
Did you send it?
Exactly.
Come on. Be on. What building is...
The headquarters are.
Huh. I was able to figure that much out.
But you know this building looks like a giant,
You do realize
Nice.
this thing looks more like a pin.
BJ
Hey.
designed the building himself.
BJ.
Jay.
BJ. Bill Jobs. The sea, my lord.
You're a fan.
Take me to
I
him.
get it.
Relax. You're in a pile of crud at Lefty.
I don't even know.
Baby, believe me, I know it.
Up to the skyloft. That's where BJ's office is. Assistants up to the.
I guess you need an access. Hello?
Oh, yeah.
I stripped.
Oh.
Then
Oh, and then?
I lowered her onto the pole slowly. I had to grab her with both hands and put.
Oh.
And then?
And then?
Then I have. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Larry. Larry Laffer?
Vern?
I've got this thing here that keeps yakking at me. It wanted to...
What?
Wait a minute. I told you that no one is
This.
allowed to see.
The new.
It's...
Thanks for no.
Where?
Would you like to touch it?
It's a strange fate that we should suffer so much fear and doubt over so small a thing. Such a little thing.
Now shut up. Tell him to take me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Quick. And put the pro. What are you waiting? What?
I guess you need...
This is a cat.
List, but we're
Who I will...
B.
And if it...
BJ.
What?
Take it.
Ah. Do you have the prototype?
I'm Larry Laffer. I don't have a prototype in my pants. I'm just glad to see you.
Hello, Larry. The prototype actually really would interest us more. Or do you have more than one prototype in your pants?
No.
No.
I'm all real.
Real.
And I'm BJ.
It's a pleasure.
It'd be my...
Okay, but I have to...
No, I'm not.
Oh. You mean the gadget that won't shut up?
Shut up.
Who's this guy?
You don't.
No.
Well,
And...
of
What?
that.
No.
Well, you understand? It's not...
So it's...
Someday.
What?
Nothing.
Can I...
Haha. Oh, wait a minute.
So, how about it?
Well, you look like
Don't.
that must.
Could you final?
We have to... And if ever...
So,
You said.
Your place or mine?
your place or mine?
Larry, I don't have time for date.
Timber?
The dating app with.
Oh, that.
And I don't accept any.
I thought I already scored with you.
If you say so. Anyway, you've earned a fight here. Then,
And
of course, 90.
don't go...
Where did they dig up that pathetic?
What's that box?
He doesn't know what it is.
That's virtual reality.
Oh, you mean like your sex life?
Sex.
Shut up. Anyway, you can just keep your boxes. Every customer gets one for free.
Thanks.
Oh, it broke.
Oh, the box fell apart. All I did was pick it up. Can I have another one?
Can't you read? Only one set per customer.
Can I exchange the broken set for a new one?
Unfortunately, however, I can offer to avoid further damage. I can sell you an insurance policy for your device. However, the insurance, water damage, fall damage, soft.
And Volk.
Okay. I have a voucher for one of those things.
Let me see it. Oh, yeah?
Here.
Thanks.
Even if I did hear that a new model is going to be released very soon.
Is there a woman inside this thing too?
There's a lot of women in there if you want.
Oh, wow. This thing must have kilobytes. What do I need one for?
For
What do you mean for every?
You really were born yesterday.
Well. So,
Hold the button down.
okay.
Welcome to your new
You're welcome, babe.
Please state your name.
Larry Laffer.
Registering Larry Laffer.
Okay. Then show me how to work this thing.
what?
I just want to make sure you know how.
Sure, Larry.
You've already turned it on.
So swipe across.
I don't have a cleaning rag with me.
No.
Can you play video games on this thing too?
Only if you want to buy loot box.
What?
I'll explain if you pay.
Never. How does the woman inside work?
You have to.
Wake up.
Not like that.
Hello, baby.
Not.
Strip?
Not.
Hello, Pie.
Yes, Larry?
Tell me a joke.
I bought a ceiling fan the other day. Complete waste of money. The worst bit? All he does is stand there clapping his hands and saying, "Look how smooth it is."
Whoa!
I don't get it. What are all those pretty little pictures for?
Those are apps.
What do you mean, apps?
Apps.
Apps. Programs.
Oh, I see. And how do I type something into them?
You have to call up the keyboard.
But this thing doesn't have.
It will appear on the
That's too
That's
small.
way too small.
There we go.
But
I doubt it.
Okay.
If you want to get anywhere, good.
Great.
But we.
Right. Where's a dark alley?
Ew, no, not that kind.
I'd like some soft.
And what do you want?
Anyway,
What?
some underwear.
Aren't you wearing any?
Wanting?
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Of course.
So,
Toilet.
a pair of.
no problem.
Hey, just look. Don't.
Oh, flashback.
Hey, hands off. Only.
Everything here.
Mm. Larry,
That shoe has seen better days, but I won't rub.
Hey, Lefty.
What's up, Aaron?
The Wi-Fi's gonna want.
I've no.
And when it's
Can't be much longer.
time to go.
who was that?
Something.
Well, how's the Barbarian Brew doing?
Some people complain.
What? Really?
And now the pipes are broken.
I'm kind of.
That'd be great. Here's the key to the back room.
Don't worry. I can use my tool quietly, too.
You need to fire up the brewing vat. Pull the lever down, then turn the valve and push the lever up again. But you'll have to fix the pipe first. Something is eating its way through.
Ah. How am I supposed to fix your brewery?
You need to fire up the brewing vat. Pull the lever down, but you'll have to fix the...
Ah.
Who was that?
Who was that scantily clad redhead?
Who? Erin? Oh, she rents the room upstairs.
And
I don't really know, and it's none of my business. Something with that internet.
how come Erin didn't have much on?
No one wears a lot of clothes on the internet. At least, that's what I've heard.
I can get myself an internet, too.
Who?
You already have one. Your smartphone.
Hey, don't encourage him.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What's a Wi-Fi?
The wireless internet. Oh, I should never have let them talk me into that special edition router. It was advertised as a Wi-Fi router with integrated home entertainment system. But the music is scratchy, and the connection is pretty erratic.
Is the internet something like the ARPANET?
I'm just gonna say yes.
Ha! The commies will never catch up if we already have a better network than they do.
I'm just gonna say yes.
Let's talk.
What else you got?
You have a room available? You know, for when the ladies come to call.
Yeah, the room upstairs. But Erin's using it right now. She only wanted to rent it for a while, but now she's been here for some time.
So if she moves out, I could move in?
If you can pay.
Of course.
Don't take this the wrong way, Larry, but your tab at my place is a lot more than a month's rent. And be happy I haven't charged you any interest since 1987.
Maybe I can...
If by that you...
See you later.
Still the hottest woman in the world.
Still the most beautiful woman of all time. Look uptight. Well, see you later. That sound. Hello? Anyone home?
Hey, people!
Becky?
I'm not doing, but I'll be good so.
Yep, that's Becky.
Was it you? Did you put something in my drink?
You should sue Lefty.
As soon as I'm done here.
Can you hand me...
Forget it! I need it all myself, but this stays between... I could use some panties.
Why do you...
I don't...
I'll see what I can... Why does everyone want me to get them panties?
Panties.
Are you almost done? I really need to pee.
Go away! This is going to take a while.
Is that a yes?
OMG.
Yeah, baby. We'll talk.
Not a chick.
Well... How am I...
you pull the... But you'll...
See you later.
Oh, the key.
Also broken off. Are the keys here made out of what? The pipe's fried. Those two things... I don't think so. The wall's been renovated here. Huh. That doesn't need... Lock. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Theodore?
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 Theodore wasn't open, so I knocked.
Oh, seriously?
I've read medieval books. That would have been ashamed of a joke that old.
I'll come later. I mean, back.
No, thank you.
So many
Let's
people
teach him
telling me
well.
what to do.
Surely.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
The toilet paper, please?
Here.
Aw, that's just...
I used, and will you please get out?
You got an empty toilet roll there, Larry? Is it all used up again?
Yep.
Yep.
Strange. These days it's always gone and...
Maybe it has something to do with the barbarian brew?
Oh, you think so? I stuck to the German beer purity law. Well, to the revised version my great-great-great-grandfather left in Niederelz, who emigrated. And let me tell you, snake oil isn't easy to get, except from Taiwan. Can you do me a favor and put up? You'll find everything.
You know, if this was a 1980s game...
Larry, I can't leave the bar right now, and could you replace... A new ship? Larry, could you a new ship? Larry, could you a new ship?
Wait, I can't leave?
Larry, could you a new ship?
You know it. You know, for a guy that is telling
Larry,
you to,
could you a new ship?
you have to put the new toilet paper. He sure is asking a lot.
Larry, could you a new ship?
A new shipment.
Perfect. That can't... That doesn't... Those two things... That can't... That doesn't help. Those two things don't... That doesn't help. Nothing anyone should lace up. Lefty said I had to...
Larry, the toilet, it's been...
Becky doesn't want to see you anymore.
That's fine. That doesn't. That's fine, just the way... Did Becky maybe... Yes! She threw her panties in there.
Brother, what's that? Brother, what's that? It's disgusting. And you're supposed to take this to... You're supposed to take this to that nerd? You're supposed to take this underwear to this nerd? This nerd with the ginger hair? Hairstyle?
Oh, and
Awesome.
no.
You got...
Of course.
Just leave.
Yeah.
Here.
You change one single thing.
Oh?
Sure.
Name?
Larry left.
Nickname?
biggest dickus.
That's what they call...
Profession?
Game programmer.
I'll just enter.
Yeah, that...
What's your motto? Your tag.
Come here often?
That suits you. H?
Adult.
Let's stay realistic.
Mamchichi. No.
Munchichi.
Whoa.
Your personal gender assignment.
Man.
I'll enter. Man?
But with the...
Sexual orientation?
I'm not choosy.
Okay.
Well, you guys are the...
Favorite position?
missionary.
Let's just say... Okay, now show me your... Perfect.
So what do I...
And then?
And then?
And then?
Yeah, Prune has a complicated and top-secret algorithm built into Timber that determines your...
the app?
We've been at...
Let me get...
Well...
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah.
I haven't...
Lady, here...
Larry Laffer!
Larry Laffer! Pie!
5.
It's a star, not...
Talk about it.
Lemma. Lemma. Metallica.
Hey, just...
Oh.
You have some...
My doctor forbid me from...
Hey, wait a second. I know that face.
worse than me. Besides, she started it herself.
You forgot to mention in your profile how quick-witted you are.
Profile? You mean we're friends?
Exactly. But as far as I'm concerned, we can be more than just friends.
Wedding crashers?
Wedding crashers?
That too, of course.
Oh, well, I've never been to a benefit before. Can you wear white there?
Your outfit is totally ageless, handsome.
My sensors are better than this guy's eyes.
Your profile picture, on the other hand, it doesn't do you justice.
He's lucky he doesn't know what it...
Look, I'm going...
Oh, you want to set me up with...
Tempting thought, but no.
What's that supposed to be?
Profiles with
Okay.
Maybe not right away.
Ah, don't worry. Romance is it?
There's no doubt about that.
A unicorn mask. Horny.
What can I do for you?
Impressive selection.
Impressive selection, ma'am. I, assume you put everything through its paces?
Well, I've definitely gotten deeper into it than a kid like you.
Could you recommend something ladies really enjoy?
Normally, I'd recommend the Sex Panther. But after that whole thing with the news anchor, it's not allowed anymore. First off, I'd recommend that you take a shower, young man. A long, long shower. You look like you haven't touched water since the 80s.
Do you have, like, regular customers?
Of course, but don't get your hopes up. I don't have a loyalty card for dildos.
It's a good idea, though. I'll come back a little later. Don't go dying on me now.
I look fitter than you do.
His pulse and blood sugar are really bad, too.
Hey, get away from there!
Why? What's back
there?
Nothing at all.
I bet back there is where all the really kinky, perverted stuff happens.
We don't have that kind of thing here. The Leisure Suite offers everything the heart or the body part of your choice desires.
But that obviously belongs to this store.
No, this is it.
My information indicates another shop at this address.
Cheeky little tramp. Oh, whatever. Come on, I'll show you what's back there. Come with me and see the double life I lead.
What?
It's a quickie mart.
Why is the normal shop in the back room?
Because it's just too embarrassing. Without the Quickie Mart, I would have had to close the Leisure Suite long ago. It's all that damn internet's fault. And now that people can see all the skin games they want on the internet, they've stopped coming here. And whoever invented neutral packaging should be ashamed of themselves. Anyway, the only thing keeping me afloat is having this place, too. So now you know my dirty little secret. Feel free to look around. Help yourself, kid. All customers can have one.
That doesn't make me the least bit suspicious. There's already...
Hands off, kid. That's only for customers who use Prune Pal.
Prune Pal is a payment app from Prune and only available to company employees.
Oh, well. That's not on my menu. That would look good on me, too. In oh, so many places. Plump fruit is good fruit.
Hands off, that's only for
Prune Pal.
Oh, what?
Hey, Larry.
Who are you anyway?
You mean you don't know me?
No.
That can only mean you don't read men's fashion magazines, which, if I may say so, you should maybe start doing. Allow me. Richard Ryder, male model. You can call me Dick.
I'm Larry.
Larry Laffer?
I know.
Who are you?
You mean
No.
that can, which, allow me.
Does that mean you're really famous?
Come on. Well, maybe a little bit.
Does that mean you're really rich?
Let's put it this way. I can now afford a second room in the center of the city. The way rents have risen in New Lost Wages thanks to Prune, that alone qualifies as rich.
I could see myself working as a model on the side, too.
Oh, why not? Every ducky can be transformed into a swan.
I was bitten by a swan once when I was a kid. I'm Larry.
I know.
I have an idea where we can take that photo.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'll keep looking. I'll see you later.
Hey, that's my bowling ball!
Do I really have to steal his chew toy? Seriously?
Ooh, how cute. I bet you could mop the floor with that.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's not a mop, Larry.
Ooh, I bet you could mop.
Keep it up and stay fit.
The floor for.
What is this place?
Hello. Welcome to the Salon de Lézard.
The most individual, underground, hip, and veganist bar in town.
Here, you can get anything you want.
And it's all gluten-free.
Gluten? Just what is that supposed to be? Hey, does it taste good?
Breathe evenly, Everett. Remember India.
A beer, please.
A beer, please?
Sorry, we're all out of organic, natural pale ale.
Did you know that natural ingredients rot pretty quickly without preservatives?
What else do you have on the menu?
We've got chai latte, maca latte, normal latte, and a really stiff latte.
Don't say it, Larry.
Stiff.
Stiff.
And, of course, he says it.
All with soy milk, naturally.
Plus falafel and halloumi sandwiches. More avocado dishes than I could list here now.
All regionally sourced and organic.
And gluten-free bread to try out.
So, what'll it be?
Is the bread free?
Yeah. somehow it's not too popular. So we're offering it for people to try.
Well, keep it coming. I'll have a latte, please.
Gladly. That'll be $12.
What? I'd get a latte cheaper somewhere else.
Oh, I just noticed that the soy milk's expired.
Do you still need it?
Normally, we throw these out for the dumpster divers, but okay, here.
A beer, please.
Really?
A beer, please.
Really?
This place is pretty neat for a bar.
Oh, we're really subculture here, I think.
There's some really rough graffiti under the paint on the walls.
Don't beers make you sweat?
Don't those beards make you sweat?
Not at all, actually.
We were wondering earlier whose beard is more impressive. What do you think?
That brown goatee is nice.
Ha! I told you. Palm oil with nut extract.
Make sure you don't poke anyone's eye out with that goatee.
You're just jealous, Blondie.
Don't those...
Not at all.
We were one.
That brown goatee is nice.
Ha!
Make sure
You're...
Don't those...
Not at all.
we were what?
That shiny gold beard is great.
Grease makes my gold glow. See?
But that's not vegan.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, I was right.
Don't those...
Not at all.
We were one.
beard bearers have tiny peckers.
Fine. If you really want to reinforce your gender stereotypes.
Huh. That was supposed to be an insult.
Insult.
Ask yourself, why you think you have to insult us?
Huh? That...
Ha!
Make sure
You're...
I'll see you later. There's an old book in it. Must be valuable. The glass cabinet is anchored to its base. I can't get it open. There's no rec... An ugly piece of cloth with a face on it.
Lemma Metallica.
You play music?
If that was supposed to be some sort of pickup line, it was unusual.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, I didn't mean that as a... never mind.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer? At your service. Always.
Lemma Metallica. Rockin' out. Always.
Lemma Metallica. Yes, they had to come up with the name Lemma because they, because the late Lenny from Motorhead died like years ago, so when this game came out, they had to come up with something to remember him by.
I like your style.
Thanks. Feel free to imitate it, but I like your retro look too.
Would you go out with me?
You don't waste any time, do you? I like that. After my concerts, I always feel the need to have a good time.
You don't waste any time.
Yep, but I need groupies that can take it.
So that's why you matched me on Timber.
Nah, I match everyone so they come to my concerts.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy for a casual quickie.
Okay then, just forget the whole thing.
Wait, that was a joke.
But first, my gig Hey, there are still posters to be hung. Wanted to grab a drink.
I can do the poster stuff.
Oh, thank you so much. That would really help me out. What's up?
When are you gonna go out with me?
Be patient. After my concerts, I always feel that. Believe me,
Your drummer disappeared?
Yeah, and we can't do the gig without him. Unfortunately. Last time I saw him, he wanted to go for a drink in some nasty rundown bar on the beach. But I can't remember the name of the bar.
A case for Detective Larry. I won't rest until this case is solved, baby. See you in a...
Hey, hands off.
That's the most expensive thing in the whole place.
And not for sale.
It's just a piece of cloth.
No, it's the shroud.
The Shroud of Urine.
Oh.
Oh.
Why? What's so special about it?
It's the sheet Freddie Quicksilver was buried in. The one from the legendary Live AIDS concert.
For a Queef fan, it is the holiest of all relics.
Some of our guests only come here to pay homage to the Shroud.
Queef split up?
No, they've been looking for a new singer for 25 years.
But they'll never find another one like
Him.
again.
And since then, they've gone really mainstream.
Yeah, you can't take them
Queef.
seriously anymore.
They used to be underground, but nowadays...
Would you trade the Shroud for something?
I can only think of one thing that would mean more to us than the Shroud of Urine.
Me too. A Polaroid.
What's that?
It's the absolutely limited edition vintage camera from Prune. And they only made a very few.
It prints out a photo right away instead of saving it digitally. So every photo is unique. The picture quality is absolutely retro, so really, really bad. Isn't that just the wildest, most revolutionary idea ever?
BJ is simply a genius.
Of course. I'll see if I can dig one up. And that's another one gone.
Keep it up and stay fit.
Hey, what are you putting up there?
Just some advertising.
For what?
A new sex
For
toy?
a new sex toy?
Oh, interesting. Let me see that. That's a strange-looking gizmo. Go ahead and stick it up.
And that's another one gone. So, Do you have a really great sex machine in stock?
Sure. Built it myself. Used to have a lover working road construction and got a really good deal on a used jackhammer.
Oh.
But it's pretty worn down now and has a thick crust on it.
Oh.
They say that happens with age.
At any rate, it's definitely time for me to build a new sex machine. One that really bangs. Thanks for the suggestion, kid.
You're very welcome.
Come.
I'm looking forward to seeing the results.
So.
What can I do?
So, how's the new sex toy invention going?
It's a work in progress.
I'll come back a little later. Don't go dying on...
I look fitter than...
His pulse and blood...
And that's another one.
Hello? Welcome to the...
Don't those be...
Not at all. We were wondering,
Get a shave.
What do you mean? We are shaved.
Of course.
No. I'm just not gonna ask.
Ask.
That...
Ha! Make sure... Yeah.
I'll see you.
What's up?
See you in a... That doesn't. That can't. It's still what... Those two things... Those two... I don't want your... Good dog.
Don't touch that dog, otherwise it's gonna kill you.
I won't.
That dog kills you, by the way. If you take that bone away from him, that son of a bitch, literally.
Those two things... That can't... That doesn't... That doesn't...
Something...
Well... Was one of your guests tonight a drummer?
It wasn't exactly rush hour tonight, but I don't remember any drummer. Well, at least nobody had a drum kit with them. Can you describe him a little better?
Not at the moment.
Maybe I could remember if you can name, clothes, facial features, character description, peculiar habits.
Yeah, I get it. See you later. Locked. Hello? This timber thing says you want to match me?
Well, in that case, come on in.
Wow! I love what you've done with the room.
You've been in this hole before?
If you only knew how apt that was.
What do you mean?
Let me put it this way. The previous tenant was rather, universally hospitable.
That explains why guys keep showing up and saying Ken sent them. Not to mention the exotic smell of the mattress. Just when you think things are bad enough, something else comes along.
Apropos cum. If you'd like, we could create some new smells on that mattress.
You sure don't waste any time for an internet technician. You are an internet technician, right? Lots of guys nowadays put everything in their Timber profile just to get more matches. That would be really disappointing. And I desperately need someone to help me out.
Of course. Who would lie on an internet, huh? Larry Laffer, service.
You don't beat about the bush, and you're helpful. Good mix, honey. Who knows what might happen if you really get the internet back up and running.
What's a scrumptious lady like yourself doing in a scabrous place like this?
I'm working on my degree in literary history. Apartments in New Lost Wages are expensive. That's how I ended up here earning money doing cam shows.
Cam shows? So you're on TV?
TV?
No, on the internet. Well, I would be if the internet was working properly. My followers are already waiting anxiously for my next show on the net. At least I can log into Timber via the mobile network.
Where is this internet? And did something break off?
You want to know where the router is, don't you? It must be somewhere in the building.
How British. A router.
Router.
What does it look like again?
It's a box with glowing lights. Lefty should know.
Oh, so we have a date from that app, don't we?
Oh, don't you worry. As soon as I have internet access again, you're going to get a very special show, honey.
When do we get down to it?
Don't be so impatient. First, I have to look after my followers, and I need my parcel to make sure I attract a huge bunch of followers. The parcel is still at the Leisure Suite. Then you'll get your own private show. I promise.
Leisure Suite? That sounds kind of familiar.
It's that shop downtown. There's a package for me there. But unfortunately, I put the pickup slip in my jewelry case, and I can't find the key.
Can't you just show your ID and pick it up?
No. You need the official packing slip. Besides, I can't leave here until I do my show.
When was the last time you saw the key?
I know I had it with me the last time I left the house.
See you later, then. The only place that would be useful would be in a kart race.
Please don't sue us.
Looks like gentrification is in full swing. Or some necessary renovations. Wrinkly Spearmint. At least it's not Spermint. I remember that brand from the old days. That's that super sticky rainbow-colored chewing gum. You know, I'm definitely not going to make any jokes about blowing or gum right now. Later, though.
I've entered a reminder for that into your calendar.
You know.
I've entered...
Hey, I need those for my strawberry bush.
I'm only borrowing them for a second. That's fine. I'm gonna need a lot more of those. That is not a good...
Hey, Larry.
See you later.
Would you please leave my bush trimmer here?
Oh, I forgot. Right here.
I can hang that there. There are always a lot of people here. Well, at least Lefty and Aaron.
Aaron.
And that's another one gone. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Did Lefty wall someone in there? Somehow that seems familiar. Nice hat. I used to have one of those. I'm not touching that. The way he looks, he might... He won't miss it. Nice hat. Nice hat. Well... Did anyone leave a key here?
People forget things here all the time, especially their manners. But when those young things strut around, all they do is look at their cell phones. They can't see what's lying out there on the street.
Although there are streets in New Lost Wages, you really don't want to take a closer look at. Do you have any idea where the internet is?
Is that piece of crap Rooter causing trouble again?
Yes. Erin said her connection
Yes.
is too weak. Something to do with her cameras. Funny. I didn't see any tapes anywhere.
I told her it wasn't a good idea to switch to that funky thing just because it looked so old-fashioned.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about me? Or do you mean...
The jukebox is a router?
The jukebox is a router?
Yes. They told me this was the latest hybrid technology. That thing is nothing but trouble. And the music selection sucks, too.
A truly inferior product. Not to be compared to modern technology like myself. Oh, hold on a sec. I just need to install 71 critical updates. Be right back.
The jukebox is a router?
Yes. They
A truly Oh.
See you later, Lefty. No, I'm not taking that. I won't get to that record that easily. It's behind a window. Those two things. That doesn't. That can't be.
What's up?
Do you really want to work in a weird place like this all your lives?
Not me.
What?
I want to train wrestling alpacas.
I knew you were nuts, but I never knew it was that bad. Wrestling alpacas? Like, that's even a thing?
I need one of those instant cameras.
You mean our Prune Polaroid Vintage Collector's Edition? Sorry, buddy, but that's way out of your price range. But now that you've proven that you're able to procure, sensitive items...
You know, I never in a million years thought I'd ever say this, but...
Yeah, Finley.
I really don't feel like getting you any more used panties.
No, that's not what I meant.
There is this action figure we've been looking for like forever.
Chuck Van Forzenegger?
We're looking for the slave princess from Sleaze Wars.
Sleaze Wars.
With the removable gold bikini.
Yeah. I'll keep my eyes open.
When? Huh. I'll keep my eyes open.
And that's another one gone.
What's up?
What's your drum buddy's name?
Styx Laboom.
An interesting clue. Do you have a picture of your drummer?
Not a chance. He hates having his picture taken, and he's not even on Timber. But you should ask the boys here in the Salon de Les Arts about him. He was talking to them, too.
An interesting clue. I should check to see if it... Where should I...
All over. Hey, look for... Just stick my...
Doesn't that...
Not me. Hey, let me know when you...
See you in it.
Hello?
I heard you were talking to a drummer named Styx.
Yes, creepy guy. What about him?
Any idea where I can find him?
No idea. We threw him out because he started smoking in here.
We can be thankful if our customers don't sue us.
An interesting clue. Can you describe him a little better?
What do you want to know?
What was he wearing?
One of those old-fashioned biker jackets?
Only not in white, like you.
An interesting clue. Can you...
What do you...
What color is his hair?
Hard to say with his red bandana.
His beard was gray, at any rate.
Oh, yeah. He looked pretty unkempt. And he didn't even want to buy our quality beard oil.
An interesting clue. Know anything else about Styx?
He had a huge fight with that lemma.
That guy seems to have some serious issues.
An interesting clue. Well, let's talk about something else. I'll see you later. guys in the Salon de Les Arts said the drummer smoked. I wonder whether... Yes, a pack of Camel Toe. Never heard of that brand before. An interesting clue.
Pack of Camel Toe. Well, it's because they couldn't say the other cigarette name.
Hey.
What's the secret?
You noticed, huh? Of course. You have to train really hard. I pump iron every single day, but I also have a secret recipe.
The eyebrows?
The eyebrows?
No, I drink nothing but protein shakes.
Can I become like you?
Well, keep working at it. You could do it. Keep it up and stay fit.
Hey, Larry.
I'll see you.
What can I do?
I'll come back.
I look fitter.
His pulse.
That doesn't. Well. Was one of your guests?
Well, at least nobody. Can you?
His name is Styx Laboon.
Like I can remember any names at my age. You know any more about him?
Graybeard? Unkempt? No use for beard oil?
I can't tell those bearded hipsters apart anyway. You know any more about him?
He wears one of those old-fashioned biker jackets.
That's not the most unusual description for a drummer. You know any more about him?
Smokes this weird brand of cigarettes. Camel Toe.
Camel Toe definitely doesn't remind me of any drummers. You know any more about him?
Not at the moment.
Maybe I could name, clothes, facial features, character...
Yeah, I get it. See you later. I hear you had a fight.
Souls by performing here at the Salon de Les Arts. He just doesn't want to see that this is our big chance. Instead, he hangs out in the seediest parts of town. He definitely has some issues, especially with alcohol and gambling. Well, nobody's perfect.
An interesting clue. See you in it.
An unta can only be called from the street.
Well. Was...
well, can you?
He has some alcohol and gambling issues.
Oh, that drummer. Why didn't you say so? You'll find him at Pier 69, blowing his money on gambling. Pier 69 is right at the end of Neibolt Street. You'd best be off getting an unta.
Pier 69 added to unta.
Added to unta.
And that's another one gone.
Oh, Lance.
Hey, that's the guy I was telling you about? That's Larry. He put something in my drink and then wanted to attack me.
Is that true? Is that true?
Absolutely not.
Stay away from me, you creep. I mean, it really got my community behind me to support me, but that was some really sick shit. Don't ever do that again.
Can I get you another drink?
No way.
Hey, you stay away from Becky, hear me?
Who are you?
Lance.
Is Becky your girlfriend?
Lance is my date. Aren't his muscles just so totally on fleek? He's the perfect husband.
Hey, I just have what the ladies want. Good thing I'm all about the ladies. Exclusively.
So, Lance, what do you do?
I'm a fitness trainer and I work in the gym on the strip. If you really want to get in shape, then I'm the one to talk to. 6 packs and big, strong biceps are my thing. They're my specialty.
Can I get you something else to drink, Becky?
No. No.
See you later. I'm not turning mud digger without a good reason. Oh, Becky. Oh, Becky. There's a pretty freaky flyer on conspiracy theories hanging there. I don't think I want it.
Ever since old folks somehow managed to log into Farcebook, those stories have started to spread like wildfire.
First, I'll take down the poster that's hanging there. And that's another one gone. Who leaves something like that lying around unguarded? Oh, I see. It's only a plastic diamond, but it's really sharp just the same. It needs a book on it. The door to the altar is locked. A little princess and a fat slug? Why would something like that cost $1,000? Hello?
What's up?
Is it fun working in a pawn shop?
Oh yeah, I spent my whole life here. The shop belonged to my parents, and I took it over a few years ago. Whenever I work here, I think of them. Some things have been lying around here for like decades. Isn't that great?
What's that photo panorama?
It shows a romantic sunset at the golden hour. It's a little faded, but that's why it suits new Lost Wages.
How much is it?
Collector's item. $100. But I only take cash.
I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I'd also trade it for a really extraordinary secondhand object.
I'll try to find something like that. What kind of strange figurine is that?
This is a very rare Sleaze Wars character. The slave princess even has a removable gold bikini. Incredibly valuable. Still in the original packaging. Like, even the air inside is from the 70s.
I'd like to buy the figurine.
That'll be $1,000.
Maybe I could pay some other way, if you know what I mean.
Thanks. I don't need anything to eat right now.
I'd like...
That'll be $1,000.
Why don't we just say $3?
Like, no.
See you later. That should work, because that's really old gold. Yes, the machine pressed that tooth into a coin. A doubloon should do as a means of payment in the 21st century. Besides, I'm not greedy, at least with money. A doubloon, besides. Hey.
Yes?
I'm Larry Laffer, and I bet your name is... Steamy Bison.
Dude, are you serious? You do realize how cliched and racist that is? Look, an Indian who smokes. I bet his name's probably made up of smoke and animal names.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. What is your name, then?
Smokey Bear.
That's a funny cigarette you have there.
What? Never seen an E-piece pipe before?
E as in Entelechy?
E as in electric.
Are you a robot?
You really were born yesterday. An electronic cigarette evaporates its ingredients and doesn't contain nicotine. The modern liquids that are evaporated are made from completely natural ingredients.
Huh. What do you do?
Let me guess. You're assuming that I'm running a gambling joint here. Like we were allowed to do on the reservation back in the day, right?
Well, that's a nasty assumption.
Well, at any rate, I actually do own the oldest casino in New Lost Wages. But it's just a rumor that my ancestors built it on an old Indian cemetery, and that's why everyone loses.
Can I have that e-cigarette?
No way. My body needs the organic substances the cigarette evaporates. I've never heard of these e-cigarettes being in any way harmful.
See you later. That doesn't it. No, maybe later. No.
Come on, give me 4 this time. Bingo, jackpot, give me something. Anything, baby.
I'm lucky at cards. Lucky in love?
I'm lucky at cards. Punch in the face. What do you want?
I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. Lemma sent me. Are you Styx?
Yeah? Leave me alone.
Drumming doesn't have much to do with music.
Well, I guess that's true. At least it's loud.
Lemma's quite the hottie, isn't she?
A pain in the ass. Sticks, stop playing the horses. Sticks, stop playing the shell game. Sticks, stop the hot dog eating competitions. She just won't let me be who I am.
I like the Stones.
You totally look like a rocker.
Thanks.
Don't feel bad. I get this all the time.
Come on. Lemma's waiting for you.
Not a freaking prayer. She wants us to play in that awful hipster bar. They don't serve beer. They only serve smoothies. If Lemma wants to surrender to the capitalist pig system, I'm out. You can tell her I'm quitting the band.
I don't think so. He wouldn't.
And Becky said that Larry tried to attack her. That's cap.
An Unta can only be called.
Peter 69.
Oh, Becky. It's Becky.
Lance, aren't his muscles? He's the.
Hey, good thing, exclusive.
Exclusively.
See you later.
Now he's into the ladies. Yeah, right. Into the ladies, you say? Yeah. Oh, he's definitely into the ladies. You can tell, huh? The sharp glass.
If you want to cut plastic glass, you need a plastic diamond. It's only logical. Like a diamond thief.
Go ahead and take that thing with you, Larry. I can't hear it anymore. There's an awfully high note on it. And they don't sell insurance against that.
But the bloom.
It took that. There's nothing in there. I don't think so. Okay. What do I want? There's nothing in the dispenser where the sauce is supposed to come out. I don't want to use that until... Okay. A mini vibrator. One of life's little essentials. Man, looks like they're sold out. Darn, the wall is too moist. That can't be combined. I don't think so. These things are self-adhesive. These things are self-adhesive, but the wall is too damp. That doesn't help. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Just don't play any songs on that.
No, I'm not. Perfect. Now I can play the record. That sound shattered the glass cabinet. I'll just take that. There's a... The Cunning Linguist by Montgomery Clitheroe.
Clitheroe.
I shouldn't just... I should... A guitar case. I don't think so. That does. That can't be. I think that would be a... Those two things... I have an idea. I better step aside for this.
What was that?
Oh no! The Sleaze Wars figure. It's like no longer sealed. The authentic air from the 70s is gone.
So much for the mint condition.
Now it's dropped to affordable dimensions. Hello?
What's up?
I'd like to buy the figurine.
That's $1.
What's that?
It showed
how much is
collector's item.
I don't have.
Well, I'd also trade it for a really...
I'll try to find... Seal?
What's up?
I have that, slave princess.
The slave princess from Sleaze Wars? Oh my god, it's really her!
In the original box.
In the removable gold bikini.
You guys wanted to...
Sure. Just take one. We'll look the other way.
Okay.
Wow. A prune Polaroid.
It's just so mega.
Want to trade? Pick out anything you want.
I'll trade for that weird cloth back there.
They've become pretty mainstream lately.
Yo, that thing can go.
Okay, it's a deal. Let's trade. You know that it's priceless for a Queef fan. Just take it.
I shouldn't.
What?
Styx says he's quitting the band.
That goddamn gambling son of a bitch. He just leaves me hanging. And when our next gig could be our breakthrough. Okay, that's it. The band is history. I don't have a drummer anymore, and my guitar's been stolen. No guitar, no concert.
Don't give up yet. Maybe there's still something I can do. I'll find out where your guitar is.
Go ahead, surprise me.
Hello?
I'll see you. The guitar was stolen. Empty. It's from a nightclub called Hell's Pawn. The address is on here, too.
Hell's Pawn added to Unta.
This should be interesting.
Hey, who are you, and what do you want?
Hello, I'm Larry.
Larry Laffer?
Chepe.
Frabe?
No, Chepe.
Chepe.
Sorry, I don't speak
The
Canadian.
Canadian.
That's... Oh, hell, forget it.
Is bouncer actually an apprentice profession?
It is if you want to learn properly. But I just took some night school courses. Don't tell anyone, but I even had my chest expanded.
What is this place?
Don't tell me you don't know the city's hottest club.
You mean lefties?
You mean lefties?
Hell's Pawn. The club for rich and famous. Obviously, you're neither of those.
Huh, damn. Looks like I left my membership card in my other Ferrari.
And then I suppose one of your servants parked in wrong car park.
How did you know? What is this?
Don't tell me you don't...
Don't trust any club located underground.
Hell's Pawn. Obviously, you're...
Yes, I am. Okay, let's talk about something else. So, what goes on in there?
Exclusive things. Too exclusive for someone like you.
The club should be overjoyed to have someone like me as a guest.
Why don't we just agree on no? But if you know someone who could deliver exclusive, extraordinarily delicate performance here, tell me. We are always on lookout for fresh show acts.
Well, I can...
Fresh.
This guitar is stolen.
What? That's impossible. I bought guitar legally.
What a load of bullshit. It was stolen from Lemma.
I never heard of any Lemma. I got guitar from nice old lady in Leisure Suite. Go ahead, ask her. She'll tell you it's truth.
What is it?
Don't tell...
Oh!
Hell's Pawn, obvious.
Ken sent me?
Who?
Sorry. Instinct. This...
What? I got... Go ahead. Ask...
This...
What? That's impossible. I bought guitar legally. I got guitar from nice old lady in Leisure Suite. Go ahead.
I'll come back later. I think it would bite me. And Who knows what diseases it has that I don't? I think it would... That doesn't look... That's fine.
Nope, not yet.
That is not a...
Get lost!
The police used to be a lot friendlier.
Get lost!
The police used... I don't want to break... And that's enough. Ladies love flowers.
What's up?
I found your guitar.
You have it?
No. Apparently some guy bought it and doesn't believe it was stolen.
What? Then you have to convince the guy otherwise.
Okay. I'll figure something out. See ya.
What can I do for...
Have you sold a guitar in the last few days?
I'm sure happy I managed to get rid of that. That lady pawnbroker had an urgent need to buy some... delicate... lingerie.
The ones you can eat?
At any rate, the only thing she had to trade was the guitar, and I let her talk me into it.
Have you...
I'm sure that...
The ones with the holes in them?
At any rate, the only thing she had to trade was the guitar, and I let her talk me into it.
Have you sold a guitar?
I'm sure that lady...
Underwear? How conservative.
At any rate, the only thing she had to trade was the guitar, and I let her talk me into it.
How come...
I look...
His...
Well, now the pot... Lefty said I had to activate something to get it working again. Lefty said the brewing kettle has to be repaired first. Lefty said... I don't think... That Those two. You can. That can't. That does. Lefty said I had to activate something to get it working again. First, I should let... Yes! Right on the first try. Just like sex. Well, usually. First, I should let Lefty know that the... Situation report. Operation Brewery completed.
That's good news. I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. I mean, that's kind of technical. However, I had to change the recipe. They said the old barbarian brew gave some people diarrhea.
No way!
Here's a recipe. These are the things I need. Larry, it'd be great if you could bring me the ingredients for the new and improved barbarian brew.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Oh, and Larry, if you want, you're welcome to use the brewery while it's out of operation. I automated everything. You just throw in the ingredients, and I can tap the drink in here.
I might get back to you on that. Those two things don't... That's where the... That would be an edible ingredient, but I wouldn't...
Really?
That's what...
Dan? ¿Qué? Yeah, Dan? Shrek, joined, the thing, the stream I'm doing. He was in my stream, but he joined, and he put the crying emoji. Well, because we don't play with him, I don't play with him anymore.
Those two... That's where the... That doesn't. I'm done with it. Old rule. First, make sure everything's in.
¿Cuál?
I don't think so.
What's up?
I found.
You have it?
No. Apparently, some guy bought it and doesn't believe it was stolen.
What?
Okay. See ya.
What can I...
Have you...
I'm sure that...
The one you...
Add any...
How come...
I look fit.
His pop.
Is Styx really your nickname?
Come on, man. That's my stage name. My name is Ulrich Styx. Danish-Greek ancestry.
Lemma's guitar has disappeared. Do you know anything about that?
No, it serves her right. She's needed a lesson for a long time now.
See you later. Don't break anything. That is not a... I don't think so. That's fine. Those two... That can't...
An Unta can only be...
Oh.
I don't think so. That's... That would be... I think that would be a pretty... Those two...
What do you want?
So,
X2X. What? But, yeah.
Well...
Fresh.
This what?
I got... Go ahead.
I'll come. I don't think so.
What can...
Have you sold...
I'm sure... Let...
Undo...
Add in...
I'll come back.
I look...
His...
I don't think so. That is not a... Lemmas, do you know anything about...
No, it serves her right.
See you later. That... That can't...
Keep it up and stay fit.
Hello?
I'll see you. I don't think so. That is not.
What's up?
See ya.
What's up?
I found.
You have it?
No. Apparently.
What?
Okay. See you in it.
That's the Shroud of Urine. Unbelievable. How did you get it?
I have my sources.
That's what it looks like. Hey. What do you want?
This guy.
What?
I got. Go ahead. I'll come.
Get lost!
The police. The new law. Now that Brett. That doesn't. Those two things. That would be. That does. Ooh. I don't think so. And that's enough.
Oh!
That is not a good idea. I don't think so. I don't think so. That can't. That does. That does. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh. I won't run. Sure and good doggy. I don't want. And that's another one gone.
Larry? Come in.
Please leave the lights the way they are. I need good.
You know, I'm deaf.
I've
The only place that...
Please.
That is not...
Is that The Cunning Linguist by Montgomery Clitheroe? How did you know this was one of my absolute favorite books? Unbelievable. You must have looked in every antiquarian bookstore in town.
I stole it from a hipster bar.
Huh. They would never appreciate a work of art like this. Hey. Would you please?
That doesn't. I already fixed. Lefty uses that to... That's where the... That would be an edible ingredient, but I wouldn't know what to brew right now. That doesn't. That's with. Well. See you later. That can't be. That would be just... You can also overdo the whole protection thing. That can't... Those two things... I don't think... That's... No, I'm not... Nothing's coming.
Of course not.
That is not it. I don't think so. Okay. Oh, my favorite flavor. Although, if those things are as old as this machine looks, I think I'll just forget it. That's fine. That does... I don't think... That does... Yeah. Okay. One portion of Szechuan sauce for the old corn dog, coming right up. Okay. Oh my, although... That is not a good... Lemus, do you know anything about...
No, it serves her right.
See you later. Those two... You can use them to... That's still good. Those two things... That does... Not necessarily... That can't be combined. It hangs. I guess you... It's bolted shut. I don't think so. Ooh. I can't reach that from outside. There are wires in front of it. Once that's broken, the machine's history. You can see where a rodent already took a run at it, but didn't bite it all the way through. That would be just... nice and cold. It doesn't have to be kept on. I don't think so. Candlesticks are pretty useless without candles. There's no way I'm getting any That doesn't. That can't be. I don't. Those two things don't work. The door to the altar is locked. Nice and... I know, Pie. Be quiet. Nice and stable. I know. Why not? I don't think... That can't be... I don't think so. See you later. He wouldn't like that.
Okay, let's hear it.
Here, 69 symbolizes passion.
Larry, I could kiss you. The light there is perfect at this time of day. The golden hour will be here soon.
Oh, then it's time to get a move on.
Aren't you the impetuous one? Unfortunately, the place holds some sad memories for me.
If I learned anything today, it's that we shouldn't focus on the past too much.
Not only are you funny and handsome, you're wise too. The Unter's on me.
But I have to do all the work and call the Unter again.
Wait a minute. I see on Timber that my old flame is there right now.
Nothing wrong with sex with the X.
It's more complicated than you think. Until my former love leaves, I won't be doing any photos for you today.
Then I'll make sure they leave. Are you sure there isn't somewhere more suitable?
Unfortunately not. But trust me, once the coast is clear, we'll make you a You just call that...
I'll see.
What can I do? I'm sure. That lady pawn.
The ones with the...
At any rate, the only thing she had to trade was the guitar, and I let her talk me into it.
I'll come back.
I look...
His
Alright, fine.
Oh, we did a doggy. What's that you have there for a toy? Oh, now it's sad. Almost makes it even cuter. Almost. It will have to cope with its grief on its own.
Keep it up and sit.
Yeah, because we give the fucking chew toy to this motherfucker right here.
Trade the toy for the bone, but I don't want his slobbery old bone. Those two... That can't... He wouldn't like... So...
I'm a fitness. If you really want to get in shape, then I'm the 6 packs.
Can I get you...
No.
Is Beck...
Lance, aren't his muscles... He's the perfect...
Hey, good thing I'm exclusively...
See you later. I don't think so. Hello, Becky.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Here, my... Oh, yeah. She likes that. What's she doing now? Ah, she couldn't handle the barbarian brew either.
And it lands.
That could end up going south in a big way. Or in the drink.
Oh!
What happened this time?
It wasn't me.
I can't figure it out myself.
Women are pretty strange, aren't they?
But they sure are nice to touch.
Yeah, there's nothing better than a nice hard couple of tits. Nothing better than firm tits. You're messing up my head, man. My glucose levels are screwed. All because of your babbling. Becky and I were just going out to dinner, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You know what I'm up for?
A new haircut?
Szechuan sauce.
Ah, you can get it pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, but not this one special brand you could buy when I was little. It was called the Szechuan Crazy Fanboy Edition, which was only available for a short time and has been sold out since about forever. Oh, the best sauce ever. Whenever someone offers a package on the internet, there's fighting in the street where the seller lives. Man, what I wouldn't give to taste that Szechuan Crazy Fanboy Edition sauce just one more time.
Here you go. One corn dog with the rarest Szechuan sauce of all time.
Oh my God. A classic corn dog right out of the picture books. Ooh, I can hardly wait to slide that wiener into my mouth, to lick off all that sauce. That would be heavenly.
You were really hungry.
I'm in a mass phase. At least I think I am. You see, somehow I've been a little confused lately.
Yeah, women will do that to you.
Oh, I don't want to blame it on the ladies. I just got out of something like a relationship. But I'm not sure I even know what it really was. Hot damn. A whole corn dog with Szechuan sauce. You know how many calories that just was? Those have to be transformed into biceps right away.
I saw on Timber that my old flame is gone. Thanks, Larry. Unfortunately, we missed the golden hour.
If that has anything even remotely to do with a golden shower, I'm out of here.
We're not in the VIP area at Hell's Pawn. I mean the moment just before the sun goes down completely. That would have been the perfect background for your new profile picture.
Can't we somehow fake it for the photo?
If you spontaneously find a sunset somewhere in your pants, let me know. If you
What's that photo?
It shows a romantic sunset at the golden hour. It's a little fit.
How much is it?
Collector's item. $100. But I only take cash.
I don't have it.
Well,
I'll try to find something like that. Did some guy pawn a guitar here the other day?
yeah. I did that deal the other day. It was that guy over there by the slots.
Oh, I forgot to do that too.
Confess. You pawned the guitar.
Yes, I confess. It was the only way to make any more money out of the band. Money I needed for my investments.
Computer games with penis jokes?
No, this. Slot machines. They're the only ones who are good to me and understand me. This one, in particular, today.
The bouncer at Hell's Pawn doesn't believe that the guitar is stolen property. You have to tell the bouncer that you stole it.
Bah, I'm on a roll right now. As long as this machine keeps spitting out the cash, I ain't moving an inch.
See you later. I don't think so.
What's up?
I found you.
You have it?
No. Apparently.
What?
Okay. See ya.
Addio.
I found the guitar thief.
And why would I care? Until that thief is standing here and tells that to my face. I don't believe a word. Just anyone.
I'll come. I don't think so. Nothing. That can't. That the. What kind? That the. What kind? That can't be. Those two. What kind? Those two things. Good doggy. I don't want yours. I could trade the toy for the bone, but I don't want his slobbery old bone. That is not a good idea. I can't lift that out. I think there's something in there, but the bush... Scratching, chewing. You could make... That doesn't... That can't... That. Those two things... That, I...
Just don't...
That doesn't help. That does... His jaw looks pretty darn strong. The gum is all sticky again, but how do I get it back? Oh, the chewing gum made the bone incredibly sticky. You could make a Now he's a good boy. Now he's... I don't think so. You could make a sticky fishing rod out of that, but that can't be... That would... That doesn't... Those two things... That would... Those two things... That can't... Now, he's a good boy. I don't think... That could work. That doesn't help. I don't think... That doesn't... That can't... That wouldn't... That's... You can use them to make funny things. That's fun. No, I'm not taking... No, that's fun. That's fun. I can't. Oh. Old. That's where the ingredients go. But that can't be combined. That doesn't. That can't be. Those two things don't. That. Nothing's coming.
Of course not.
I don't think so.
If you spontaneously...
No. Look at this.
Let me see that. National control, chemtrails, brainwashing. The popular e-cigarettes also contain substances used to control people. They are, so to speak, chemtrails to go. Okay, I think I'd better stop.
Oh, can I have the e-cigarette now?
It's not that simple. I need some kind of substitute. Something that satisfies me orally. That sounded a little weird, but you get my drift.
Would that satisfy you orally?
Okay, fine. At least it doesn't contain any artificial poisons. Here, take this chemtrail contaminated poison injector.
That can't... That is not a good... That is not... That doesn't... You can also... The bouncer at Hell's Pond doesn't believe that the guitar is stolen property. You have to tell the bouncer.
Bah, I'm on a roll as long as this machine...
See you later. What's that photo pack?
It shows...
How much is it?
Collectors.
I don't have that.
Well, I'd also trade it for a real...
I'll try to find something like that. See you later. That is not a good... I don't think... I really don't... That is not... I don't think... I really... That is not... I really... That is not... Hello?
What's up?
What's that photo panorama?
It shows a
How much is...
collector's item.
I don't have it.
Well, I'd also trade it.
I'll try to find something like that. See you later.
If you spot...
Dick's been a real... That is not it.
This gym is only...
Hey. Can I use the gym?
Of course.
Stay away.
Keep it up and sit.
Something's cheesy. Oh, that dill...
Oh, so that's where that smell is coming from. You can't take it with you.
Thanks? One's enough. Otherwise...
Hands off, that's only
Prune pass.
Oh, what? I won't... That's fine. That doesn't. That doesn't. I won't. It seems really attracted to the dildo, but that doesn't help me. Catch it. Now the... I think it wants to climb in there. Something has to hold the condom. Those two things. Now it has. Got ya. Well, that was easier than I thought, and as logical as it gets.
I'm so ashamed that that really worked.
I don't think so. Oh no, I've had some. That doesn't. That doesn't help. It's bolted. The good old coin trick. Now the hatch cover is off, and the maintenance hatch is open. If only it was always that easy. Yeah, that might work.
What? Why isn't this thing working anymore? Damn. There goes my winning streak.
Who needs a cat in a hat when you have a rat who's the ghost in a machine? Doesn't work anymore. Its day is done. Doesn't work anymore. The bouncer at Hell's Pond doesn't. You have to tell the bouncer that you stole it.
What? That huge dude bought the guitar? If he finds out I ripped him off, he'll tear me apart. I definitely need a drink before I can face Chebe. But they don't sell them here. Don't have a liquor license or something like that.
See you later. Don't break anything.
An unta can only be called from the street.
What do you want?
I found.
And why would... Until that just ain't...
I'll come.
Unbelievable.
I have my sources.
That's what it...
Well... Open the poison chest. I need the strongest drink you have.
You've come to the wrong place. The brewery is currently out of commission. Besides, all those hipsters want are virgin cocktails. Everything's going down the toilet. The world is getting crazier and crazier. Lefties is serving non-alcoholic drinks in the last bastion of excessive enjoyment. Here, try one of those things.
Yeah, if there was at least some virgin in it. See you later. That doesn't. That doesn't.
What's that? Are you trying to give me something without alcohol? Come back when you...
Not necessarily. Those two... Now it's lit.
I needed that. The drink was a bit sweet, but it was a whole new taste.
Are you ready to go see Chevy?
Fine. I'll meet you there.
Your buddy there has already confessed to everything. He's lucky I didn't tear him apart, you know? I'm a huge Quiff fan. Actually, I just wanted the guitar to practice the Boobheimian Rhapsody solo. But I'll never get that anyway. I believe you. You can have guitar. But I want my investment back, even if guitar is stolen.
Ah, I don't have enough money.
That's pretty plain to see. I mean, you don't just walk around like that of your own free will. You know what? Just get me something that has to do with Quiff. Something for my collection. Then you can have guitar.
I'll come back.
Unbelievable. How did you get it?
I have my sources.
That's what it looks like. Thanks. Take guitar. And if there is anything else I can do for you, just let me know.
Will you let me in the club?
Let me think for a second. No. Not that. Professional ethics.
Happy now? I'm going back to that hipster joint.
That doesn't.
You found it! Without it, the gig would have been history. Thanks, Larry. The concert can start as soon as you've put up all the posters.
Ah, I like candy.
Help yourself. They're free.
Keep it up and safe.
short plot. A sticky fish. There was a key in the drain. Something completely natural with a vitalizing effect.
Yeah, that should work. Thanks, Larry.
I don't think so. He wouldn't like... That is not it. I don't think so. He wouldn't like...
Larry?
It fits. I can use that to pick up Erin's package from the leisure...
From the leisure suit.
Oh, yeah, here you...
Thanks. Sorry.
Have you ever...
Now, don't give me that... But I lost them last night when I was sandwiched between the two Finnish dwarves and the Maori warrior.
Oh.
Thanks. Just a sec. Sorry, kid. I can't read the handwriting. What's that? A reading monocle? Oh, that's just perfect. If I can give you a tip, always take your glasses off before having acrobatic sex, because otherwise they're history.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh, yeah, here you are, madame.
Thanks. Just a second. Let's see how good these new glasses are. Ah, yes, this package. Been lying here forever.
The poor package? Is it sick?
I hope your sphincter works better than your mouth.
Is that supposed to be some sort of challenge?
Challenge?
No. Here, every customer gets this pair of free gloves to keep their mouths shut.
Not just good for preventing venereal disease. I should tell Erin.
A minute! I'm doing my show!
Finally! I can hardly wait to take this toy out of the box. and put it in my box for my followers.
So, are we ready for the big show now?
Well, I guess so.
What's wrong? A sudden headache? I know it's hard to believe, but that happens to a lot of the women I talk to.
I don't want to bother you with my problems.
You know, somehow pretty much everyone I meet does that.
Actually, I never really planned on doing filthy little shows on the internet.
Are you telling me all that work was for nothing?
No, exactly the opposite. It made me realize that I've been settling for something far less than my big dream.
Are you telling me someone is forcing you to do this?
What, my literature studies? No, I do it all of my own free will. But my real, true passion is something different. There is one job I've always dreamed of having. One that would make my parents proud.
What dream is that? Am I in it?
I left the country for new lost wages in order to become a real stripper. I mean, I love literature too. But the dream of becoming a stripper is just so much stronger. It's not that I don't like the cam show, but I want to hit the big stage. It's not that I don't... If only there were a way I could make that dream a reality. Thanks, Larry, but I really have... Hey.
I'm a... I don't think so. I really...
It's not if... Thanks. Would you please...
That is not...
What do you want?
Erin would be perfect for the job in the VIP area.
Erin? Never hear of her. What can she do?
She shows, well, you know, and then she, everything in front of the camera. But she wants to hit the big stage.
I'd have to see for myself just what she can do.
She has a show on the internet.
Nah, I don't trust internet. Don't even have Python.
Come and watch a show live.
I'm bouncer at Hell's Pawn. If I leave workplace for even just 1 second, chaos break out in new lost wages.
Just trust me. I know good when I see it.
Somehow. Just get me something where I can see.
I'll...
A minute! I'm doing my show!
The rotor blades look really
Hey.
So, no one's filming Erin anymore. Well, except for herself. But the camera fell down.
Would you please?
I think the camera... Chevy, I have something for you. Check this out.
Not bad. She's got talent. Wow. Did you record this without her knowledge?
Does that matter nowadays? How petty.
Well, oh, forget it. That's amazing. She's got the job, but only on probation. Just getting naked is not enough for our clientele. I need something extraordinary for VIP area. Something with flair and intelligence. She can perform later, but she still has to offer extraordinary element in her show. If she can do that, she'll have a permanent place in VIP area.
I'll talk to her again. I'm sure Erin will have a good idea.
A minute! I'm doing my show!
Hey, Erin?
What's up?
Erin, I have great news. Well, mostly anyways.
Yes?
The people at Hell's Pond think you're awesome.
They do? That's incredible.
But they think you should offer something else. Something that separates you from the crowd. That makes you special.
Ooh, like what?
You could wrestle a python.
Ew, I can't stand those
That's what she said.
It's hopeless, Larry. I'll just give up stripping and devote my literature. I always used to get kicked out of poetry slams because I was showing too much skin.
Wait a minute.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
It's so obvious. Maybe something with ping pong balls.
Okay, I guess we weren't thinking the same thing. No, Larry, I can combine literature and stripping.
Sure, that works too.
Striptease and readings from my favorite books. And since you already brought me my favorite book, I can read from that. You earned yourself a top rating on Timber. That was the sweetest thing anyone has ever done for me. And now, I think it's time you got your private show. Thank you, Larry. I'll see you later at Hell's Pond for my show.
Hey, Pi, how many timber points do I have now? It should be about 60, right?
You have 11 timber points.
You sure there's no 0 missing back there?
Absolutely certain.
Oh.
How could our prototype end up in a greasy bar like that?
I'm still having that checked out.
Well, that kind of security breach can't ever be allowed to happen again. Send someone in so I can fire them.
We have to focus on the upcoming product presentation now.
But I want to fire someone now. At least an intern.
You fired them all last week.
Hire one. Send him up to me.
I'll see if I can find someone.
And I'll angrily pace back and forth here in the meantime.
Larry, you have new suggestions on timber.
Hey.
Would you please?
A minute!
Please leave the...
Tiny.
I can't.
What do you want?
I'll come.
Sorry, but I can't only input. In other words,
Sex Appeal is my middle name. Both my middle names, as a matter of fact.
you can't go in until you're
Just one poster left.
This tip. Keep it up and...
There's a... That doesn't. Nah. Those two things. Darn, the wall. I can use that to pin up. I finally hung up all the posters. I should tell Lemma.
What's up?
I put up all the posters.
Great. Thanks a lot.
So, do we want to get down to the sex now?
Looks like I really got you hot to trot. Be patient a little longer until I have the gig behind me.
I think everything's ready for your concert now. Posters are hung and the guitar is ready to go.
Not quite. To make sure my stage show really rocks, I need one more thing.
Background singers?
Nah, something simple but very effective. Artificial smoke. Think you can find?
Of course. They're all...
Here you go.
A somewhat unconventional smoke machine, but hey, it'll be perfect. Yeah, that'll really get... Thanks, Larry. I think everything's go for the concert now. Hang on to your polyester panties, Larry. It's time to rock.
Yeah!
Lemma, that was amazing. I've said a lot of people rock over the years, but you are definitely the real deal.
Thanks. But to be honest, it's not just me. I added a few, let's say, stimulating substances to the smoke machine. Looks like it worked.
You could say that. So, is it time for some sex now?
I already gave you the highest score on Timber. But our date's not over yet. The after-show party will take place later at Hell's Pond. If you still want to join me for a little fun, I'll see you there. Be there, or I'll grab some other guy.
I'll be there. Pi, that must be a quantum leap for the Timber points. Well?
You have 19 Timber points.
I assume that's rounded down.
No, round it up. In fact, your score is 18.708.
All right. Hey, can you send Faith a message to make room on her schedule?
I can't contact her. No one can.
She'll hear from me soon enough.
Larry, you have new suggestions on Timber.
That doesn't. Those two.
What do you want?
I'll come.